everyone. Welcome to our Thursday evening training. My name is Poole-McCullough, for those of you who don't know me. And today we are going to talk about why network marketing is a better way. Okay, so why network marketing? This is really important, okay? Because when you are aware of why network marketing is different and how it's different from other forms of selling something like retail, etc. When you really understand the concept well, you get really good at dealing with the objection of MLM. So the more you educate yourself, the more certainty you have about what you're doing. And the more certainty that you have, the more you're able to actually overcome that objection with confidence. And it's all about confidence, because when you have your own doubts about whether network marketing is a good way of actually earning income, a lot of times there's a lot of misconceptions that we have. And if they are there, then what can happen is that it can actually make you feel like, if someone comes up with that objection that, oh, is this MLM, you could literally just feel your energy shrink in that moment. So it's really important to educate yourself in the network marketing industry, so that when someone says it's MLM or it's network marketing, it doesn't throw you off, but you actually understand what it actually is. Okay, so let's get into it. What is network marketing? So network marketing is just another distribution model. Okay, so there are 5 ways to distribute product. There is storefront, when you go to the store and you buy whatever it is that you like to buy. There is direct mail. There is telemarketing. So direct mail and telemarketing are not as popular anymore. There is internet. Now that is huge. Like we all know Amazon, right? And then there is network marketing. So when you understand that network marketing is just another distribution model, that whole stigma about it actually just goes away. So network marketing, or the direct sales umbrella, is basically just word of mouth marketing. So it's affiliate, associate, or referral marketing. You can also call it MLM, multi-level marketing. That also falls under this umbrella, and also binary. Now in USANA, we use the binary method, right? So what is network marketing? It's a distribution model that eliminates the middleman. The company produces the product and provides all the customer service. The independent sales force brings the product to the market for a commission. So instead of the company making the product and sending it to the retail store where the product gets sold, the company makes the product, and you as an associate actually sell it for a commission, right? So it actually eliminates that middleman, which is the store in the middle. So why network marketing? Instead of investing in celebrities and endorsements, companies invest in us as distributors to tell our real stories and grow organically. So network marketing is a turnkey business. And the beauty about it is that the startup is low, right? Like a normal traditional business would at least take $50,000 to get started on. So with network marketing, up to $1,000 for a startup is so low for a business, like so low. So when it comes to the risk side of things, there's little to no risk. No education required. You don't need to have a whole lot of information about how to do accounting, how to do all of those, like how to distribute, all of that stuff. You actually don't need any kind of background in business to get into it. No resume. You don't need a resume. There's no operational cost. So you're not going to rent a store and have to pay the rent for the store. You have to pay the light, the electricity. You have to pay the staff. So no overheads, no operational cost, no staff, no marketing pricing. So you don't need to pay other companies to market the product for you, because you are going to be just talking about it word of mouth. And then the third thing is network marketing businesses are scalable. So no line are dependent on time invested. So it's completely dependent on how much time you invest into it, how much effort you put into it. If you are working on your business like a business, your business is going to pay you. If you are working on your business like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. Okay. So there's no top to how much you can actually grow your business. And DSA just celebrated 100 years. So it's tried and proven model that works when you work, okay? So this isn't something like, there's a lot of stigma around it when people think that, oh my God, MLM, people even feel kind of, what's the word? Some people even feel embarrassed to do it and it's all because they're not aware of what it actually is. Because when you really understand this industry, you will feel proud to do it, because it's just another business model. It's just another distribution model, right? And it's been going on for over 100 years. So clearly it works. But it works when you work. Freedom, flexibility, fun, friendship, community, fabulous opportunity for personal growth. So these are other few fun things that come into this. So number one is freedom and flexibility. So with network marketing, you don't trade hours for dollars to build someone else's business, which you do typically in a job. You work part-time, and your time and your return is based on your investment of time and energy. So what you work part-time, what you get back from the work that you do is going to be based on how much time you put in and how the quality of work that you do. So it's important to do income producing activity. It's not enough to just be, sitting and doing other stuff, admin stuff, okay? Important to do income producing activity. There's no commute to work. You don't need to go to a specific place. You create your own schedule. Essentially, you design a professional life that fits around the rest of your life. And let me just quickly check if there are any comments. Okay. Oh, Apple said that my webcam is cutting my forehead. Sorry. Nathan said that's so true. People get embarrassed by the industry because they buy into some cultural conditioned belief based on past experiences. Yeah, they buy into some cultural conditioned belief based on past experiences with money gains. So we will talk about that. So most of the times, people start a network marketing business as a side hustle or plan B, which can in the future turn into your main source of income or plan A. Like Jim Rohn says, in the beginning, you work full-time on your job and part-time on your fortune until your business makes you full-time income. Then you can work full-time on your fortune and quit your job. Okay, and this is so true. Like, when I first started, I started as a teacher. I was teaching full-time, and I started my business part-time. And to be honest, when I first started, I never really thought that a business like this could become a full-time gig. I literally just thought that it's a side little thing that I was doing. But I went to the USANA convention in the US in 2014, and I got to meet so many people that were actually doing this full time that I was amazed. It really opened up my eyes. And because of that, I actually started working on my business like a business, and it did pay off. So that means you don't have to give up security in order to create freedom. You just have to be patient and consistent while working on your side business until it can replace your job. So unlike a lot of the traditional businesses, say, for example, if you brought a franchise of Starbucks, it's going to cost you so much money to buy that in the first place that, of course, you have to spend all of your time doing that and make a profit, or at least make ends meet. You have to pay the staff, you have to pay for the place where you, the rent of the place, the everything, so many things, right? So with network marketing, you have the freedom to actually do your business side on the side part-time. You're not getting pushed extremely. It doesn't create that mental stress that's going to drive you completely insane, because it gives you that time. It gives you time to learn how to run a business, gives you time to actually do this part-time and then build up to full-time. Let's see another comment here. Conventions really validate your belief in the company, business, community, and lifestyle. Yeah, that's for sure, Apple. I agree. It's amazing. And when it comes to the freedom side of things, it's really like, I feel like this time, the COVID time, the lockdown, all of this has actually opened up people's eyes in terms of really looking at creating extra side incomes, And with network marketing, with the kind of time you get to learn how to do it, this is the best thing to grow on the side until you can make a full-time income with this. And, you're on your way, you're free. Like for us, this was a real blessing because we were already doing this. So when all of this happened, we just quickly shifted our whole network marketing business, our USANA business, online. Our business is 100% online right now. And it was a blessing that we were doing this business. To be honest, if I was still working in a job in New Zealand, I don't know what I would have done. Like if my pay was cut, because my mortgage was so high that it would have been crazy. It would have been really hard to survive that. But because of the kind of business I was in, I was literally able to up and leave the country and come back home, be with my parents. So honestly, like, this is the best thing about it. It's also up to you how much time and energy you spend on your business. So it's perfect for people that want to quit their job and replace their income. It's great for people that just want to spend more time with their family by working from home and go on an extra vacation each year, or customers that simply want to get their products for free. So that's the beauty of it. Like for me, while I was working in my job, I could have never thought that it was going to be possible for me to spend 6 months with my parents, like ever, because I would get like 2 to 4 weeks off in my job in New Zealand, and I would come home for that time, but then I had to go back. But because I'm in network marketing, I was able to up and leave when this whole lockdown thing happened, and I'm here, and it's been like 6 months, and I can't even believe that I can actually spend time with my family like this. So this profession is amazing for people that want to be able to spend more time with their family, be able to have that flexibility in their hours. You can supplement your income around the commitment of your family until you can spend all your time with your family if you so choose. It's also great because you don't have to go back to school or take another job. So you don't need to study for this. You could literally, it's always good to learn different skills. I really am a big believer in always upgrading your skill level, because when you're doing that, it actually keeps your mind sharp. So always, personal development is really important, but you don't need to go to school for that. You could do other stuff. Then number 2 is financial opportunity. With network marketing, there's unlimited earning potential with a little upfront investment. Seriously, $1,000. Network marketing gives you the opportunity to make passive or residual income from work done upfront. So, for example, like when I was working full-time in New Zealand and working part-time on my USANA business, I had actually introduced a few clients to some products back then. And now it's been, that was in 2013 and 14. Now it's 2020. And even now, those clients, when they have their own IDs, they have their own accounts. I haven't been in touch with them in a long time. But every time they purchase a product, I get the points, I get commissions. Okay, so that's the beauty of it. It allows you to have that passive residual income. And the more you work with more team members, you help them grow their teams, it really does become that thing where you can have that passive and residual income. If you're willing to invest the time and energy upfront, you can compress a 30 or 40-year career into 3 to 5 years with serious commitment to your business. Now, just think, okay, if you were to bring the kind of commitment that you have to your job, like when you go for your job, you have to show up, you have to perform. There is no, like, I don't feel like it today, or no excuses, no reasons, right? If you show up in your business with the same commitment and work ethic that you show up in your job in, then you could literally compress your whole career to 3 to 5 years where you could grow a huge team. If you build your business correctly and solid with auto orders and not with money gains, then you can create royalty income that can pay you for a long time in the future. So this is really important. And how do you build your business solidly with auto orders? By educating your clients, educating your team. You want to make sure you educate yourself in your product, in your opportunity, and then you want to do the same with your team, with your clients. Let me see, there was another comment here. Apple. Wow, 30 to 40-year career, 3 to 5 years with serious commitment. I'm sold. Awesome. Yeah, that's what it takes. The network marketing model provides security and freedom through real leverage. Leveraged residual income is the key to financial freedom and security. Okay, so if you don't know about leveraged income, this is a really important concept, because leveraged income means that you are getting paid on your efforts, but also on the efforts of your team. So, for example, if you have to pick up 100 chairs in a room, is it going to be faster for you to pick up those 100 chairs on your own, or is it going to be faster to pick up those chairs if you get 10 people? A team of 10 people, everybody picks up 10 chairs. Which one's going to be faster? Of course, the second, because the second one is leveraged, right? So network marketing gives you that opportunity for leverage, which other industries don't. Storefront doesn't give you leverage. You have to do all the work. You have to show up on your store. You have to do everything. Job doesn't either, because you have to work. And, if you quit your job or you get fired, you're out. You don't get paid. But leveraged income, that is a concept that if you really understand it, you would be so excited about being in this industry. In network marketing, depending on your country, you can also turn your expenses into income by taking advantage of the incredible tax advantages and write-offs that come with being an entrepreneur. Now, I know quite a few of us on this training are from Indonesia, and it's different in Indonesia, but in the Western countries, the tax advantages are incredible. Like, I didn't even know about it until I got into USANA, and they started, we had a seminar about taxes from one of the accountants who is also an associate. And, he told us how to file our taxes, And Deep and I, we got $6,500 tax back the first year of being in the business, because we were also working full-time in our job. And the second year, because we got even better at keeping track of all our expenses, we got $8,500 tax back from the IRD. So incredible. Making sure that you're working on your business. Obviously, you need to have a serious commitment to your business. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to start this thing so I can get my tax back. No, they kind of pick up on that. But yeah, amazing tax benefits. It could literally pay for your next trip overseas, right? You get paid to talk about what you love, and you get great commissions, bonuses, incredible incentives as you grow your business and yourself. So this is another thing, right? You obviously, if you're going to be doing the business, you have to love the product. So you have to use the products to love the products. And when you love the products, then you get paid to talk about the products that you really love. And you get great commissions. And the best way to actually get lots of customers is to share your experience, share other people's experiences, and put yourself out there. Another thing actually that I missed when I was talking about leverage is I know that these days there's a lot of hype around affiliate marketing, which is on Instagram. You know, different companies reach out to you and they tell you that, hey, can you sell my product, and I'll give you, if you become an ambassador for our brand, then we will give you a link, and if people buy from that link, then you'll get 20% commission or 10% commission for that, right? That's great, but what's different and better about network marketing is that with those affiliate marketing, like with those kind of companies, you do get that upfront commission. Like, for example, if I put a link for some leggings, for tights, right, and somebody bought them from this company, I got the 10%. But the next time that that person goes and buys the tights or anything from that company again, I don't get anything, right? So I basically have to ongoingly keep looking for new people who are going to buy the thing from my link. Whereas with network marketing, just like I said before, when you introduce them, they get set up as a preferred customer or an associate. And then every single time when they purchase the product, they purchase the product, you get commissions because you get those commission points from them over and over and over, right? That's the difference. So if someone says to you that they would, when you understand how this is better than even those affiliate marketing stuff that's happening these days, then you really understand the power of what you're doing, and it helps you with your confidence. In network marketing, you don't just get paid, you also get recognized and incentivized for your own success. So there's a lot of incentive trips that you can actually go for. You could be building your business, making money, and win free trips. Deep and I went to the leadership summit in Cairns, and we went to the Great Barrier Reef. It was amazing, amazing. Oh my God. Our flights were paid for. We went there and we were staying in a 5-star hotel with this view of the ocean. And it was amazing. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything paid for. The day that we didn't do dinner with the whole team, they actually gave us cash. And they were like, this is some of the shopping cash and dinner expenses. It was really, really, really awesome. Like, these companies, network marketing companies, really do take care of you. So when you're doing good, when you're earning good money, they really reward you. Okay, that's one thing. Then you also get recognized on stage. Obviously not in the COVID times, but you get recognized on stage in front of 10,000, 15,000 people. It's amazing. What did you do? You just built your business. If you have a normal store, like a clothing store or a cooking business, that's your business. Technically you should just be happy if it's doing good, but no one's going to come and recognize you for the success or give you a free paid trip, right? With this, you also get that, which is incredible. Okay, we got 2 comments. Apple said, my goal is to win one of those trips. Sounds incredible. Yes, Apple. That it's going to be incredible. What you should do is look on your hub or email USANA to find out what are the next incentives that are running. So when you know that, you can actually create that goal. Honestly, it's so much more fun to go for a goal that is like a trip where you would love to go. And you get to meet all these other leaders, get perspective on how else you could build your business. Amazing, really fun. Nathan said we also have affiliate marketing option in USANA now. And they don't just get paid one time. Affiliates can get paid over and over each time one of those people that buys from their link buys after the first order. We are the best of both worlds. USANA is transforming our business model for the modern world. Yeah, totally. Because now with the preferred customers, you can actually get that 10% affiliate cash back, but you can also get the commission points. So this is like double. It's you get the affiliate side, but you also get the leverage side, which is incredible. Beep said, in US, they have exotic places to go to. Yeah, check it out on the hub so you can see how you can get there. Yes, Apple, check it out. Wow, so the next one is in Disney. Ooh. Beep, let's move our business to US. Okay, let's see. Okay, number 3 is fun and friendship. In network marketing, you get to choose who you work with, who you invest your time into, and who you surround yourself with. Now, this is really important, okay? When a lot of times when we first start, we think that anyone will do, and I used to have that kind of mindset before. So I spent a lot of time talking to the wrong kind of people that I couldn't really get on with, that sort of thing, that I didn't have any kind of wavelength with. Really important to actually take the time to get clear on what kind of people you want to work on. Because the more clear you are on what kind of people you want to work with, you will have like a radar that will just go off when those people show up around you. And that is good because network marketing allows you to choose your workmates. When you're in a job, you don't get to choose. With network marketing, you get to choose who you want to work with. Because of the collaborative and cooperative team-based compensation plan, your income is compounded by your ability to help others succeed. And not only do you get to work with the people that you like, you actually get to work with them, collaborate with them, find ways to help each other succeed, which is incredible. It's so much fun. So your success is not your success alone. You get to celebrate it with other people that you love and care about. So I love that in USANA, we don't have like a really competitive culture. It was like the first thing that I noticed because I'd been to other companies as well, their meetings, that sort of thing. And not that anyone said anything differently or did something crazy, but the vibe was so different compared to USANA. When I went into the office, the vibe was just so like family, friends, that kind of vibe. And I really loved it because it's nice to be in a community where people help each other and are not constantly competing with each other. That means contribution and helping others is built into the compensation plan itself. And that's even the premium platinum pace setter, the lifetime matching bonus that we have in USANA is incredible because it really pushes you to help your new people. And the more you help them, the more you get paid, the more they get paid, right? Now you're in business for yourself, but you're never in business by yourself. That's the beauty of it. One of the greatest rewards of having a network marketing business is the incredible incentive trips around the world and time that you get to spend with people who grow to become just like family. And incentive trips, you get to go on the incentive trips with your team. It's amazing. You get to travel, do fun things, but also like going to the convention, like I can't remember before USANA ever going to any other country with my friends. Like Deep and I went all over Europe, but it was just the two of us. We took a trip and we went all over. We went to other countries as well because we love traveling. But we always were on our own. But since we got into USANA, we We get to go on trips with our friends, go shopping. Like last year, we went to US for the convention with Apple, Regina, William, all our friends, right? And who are also our business partners. And we got to go shopping. We got to like travel around there, went hiking, did all kinds of fun stuff, and stayed together. It's so much fun to do things together, right? I mean, what other career is ever going to allow you that? I was a teacher, and no two teachers get the holiday at the same time. If I'm in this room and I'm friends with my other teachers in the same room, then the rule is that in one room, one teacher gets to go for a time off at one time, and then the other teachers get to go at other times, so you're not going to go together for sure. Okay, let's look at the comments. Where was I? We were at Disney, okay. Daniel, me too, didn't message the right people, no filtering. Yeah, so important to get clear on your people. When you get clear on your people, you get those good people that you love to work with. Apple, yes. Now, network marketing versus the corporate world, the competition is so stupid. Yes, yeah. Nathan, this is the best advice. When we started only targeting people we wanted to work with, we now have a team full of amazing people we love to spend time with. It makes the process so much more fun. Yeah, it really does. I mean, I am enjoying my business more than I ever have before, because we understand each other. We love each other. We like each other. Apple, looking good and being better than others, corporate world can get toxic. Yeah. And yes, so fun. Can't wait to be able to do all that again. Yes. I hope the convention will happen next year or sometime soon. Gosh. That's the best part. Having fun working with friends, family. Apple, yeah, 2 weeks vacation is such a joke. I know, right? 2 weeks vacation. BPF, I agree on that. Okay. I'm loving the discussion here. Professional growth is number 4. You are in business for yourself. You are the CEO, but you're not in business by yourself. We've already covered that. In network marketing, you get access to incredible training and development programs through your company, as well as your team and your mentors. Like, look at all the trainings that we had access to during the virtual convention that we had. Wasn't that amazing? We got trained by Dr. Oz, by Kendra Hall, by all of these diamond directors, all these amazing leaders in USANA, and we got to learn the best strategies on how to grow your business. You don't need to go to a business school to do that. You can learn from people that are already successful and can actually give you on the field success tips. The personal development that you've learned and the leadership skills and characteristics that you learn help you not only in your business, but also your personal life and your relationships, and it can transform your life inside and out. Now, I think it was Robert Kiyosaki who calls network marketing, he says that network marketing is an incubator for personal development. Because the more you grow yourself, the more your business grows. See, Robert Kiyosaki I didn't read that part, describes network marketing as leadership development with the compensation plan attached. Isn't that awesome? Like, you get to grow yourself. When you start to really develop yourself, grow yourself as a person, as a leader, it actually trickles into all of your relationships. It gets into your personal life. Suddenly you start taking better care of your health. You start taking better care of your family, being more present, and all of these things. Not just, it's not just about making money. Because there's so many successful people that make a lot of money, but at the end of that, they lose their health, they lose their relationships, they have no real connection with the people in their lives, right? With network marketing, because of the personal development that you have to do, the personal growth that happens, you literally don't just take care of your business. You're not only chasing money, but you start to really become more aware of how to communicate better. That actually shows up in your relationships. You start to get better at taking care of your health, your finances. All of these things combined give you a rich life. They actually contribute to you living a really full, rich life, which is incredible. We're taking comments. So true, Apple said. You don't get this type of personal development in corporate. I've heard it called the hidden gem of network marketing. Yeah, absolutely. So, keys to success. One of the biggest keys to having success in network marketing is understanding not only that, yes, this is a better way, it's the best opportunity for your average person to make $1 million and achieve the kind of personal growth, lifestyle, financial success that they always dreamed of. And it's hard work. It's not, you never want to have the misconceptions that, oh, because it's network marketing, it's going to be easy. Because it was a low startup, it's going to, no, it's like any other business. It's a business, right? You are going to have to develop the skills to talk to people. You are going to have to develop the discipline in your life to work on your business. So it is a better way, and it is the best opportunity for your average person to make $1 million. Your job, I mean, let's look at it more practically, right? Whose job here is gonna help them make $1 million? I mean, I've worked in a job before, and I can tell you, not really. And wait, not my job, Apple said. The people who have the kind of lifestyle that you can only dream are the people who weather the storm, or the people who put in the hard work and have proper expectations so they don't give up because they thought it was going to be easier. See, one of the biggest barriers to being able to be successful in network marketing is unrealistic expectations, where you think that you're going to show up and you are talented in certain aspects of your life, and because of your amazing talent, it's just going to work. And or you think that, okay, I'm going to show up and it's not going to be that hard to build. This is very unrealistic. So in this training, I'm going to tell you what a realistic expectation is from your business. We're not telling you it's going to be easy, but we're telling you it's going to be worth it. And you are going to have to create goals. You are going to have to do the work. Things to remember. This is a real business, which means it's going to take time. The difference between a network marketing professional versus MLM and money games mentality is that a network marketing professional understands that this is the real world. They're not looking to get rich quick, because what comes easy goes easy, right? Just like we said in the beginning of the training, network marketing is just another distribution model. Okay, if you want to be successful in this, just like a retail store, just like any other business, just like if you started your clothing business or your cooking business, it's going to take time. You're going to have that expectation that it is going to take time, right? Network marketing is no different. It's just another distribution model that allows you to distribute products directly to your customer. So we are going to teach you how to build this business the right way so that you can create sustainable wealth that will pay you for a lifetime. And for that, you have to show up for trainings. You have to work on the business. You have to do income producing activity day in and day out, every day, show up, learn the skills, practice the skills. A lot of times, especially when we first start, it can be really daunting to think about doing a presentation on your own. it's not a problem. Just go and do it. Practice it. Because the more you practice something, the better you get in doing that thing, right? So you want to push yourself out of your comfort zone. That's another training though. But yeah, show up. Okay, last part of this training, proper expectations in your business, people. So important. 1, 3, 5, 7, 10-year rule. On average, it takes 1 year to become competent in the skills. When we say skills, we are talking about approaching people, inviting, so approaching and prospecting, inviting, following up, enrolling people, all of these skills, right? Training your team. These are all skills. When you're working on your business consistently, it takes 1 year to be competent in these skills. And that means that in this 1 year, you actually have to take action. You have to present in some way. You have to push yourself. It is your business, and you must take responsibility and put yourself out there and take action. Okay? In 3 years, on average, it takes 3 years to be a good network marketer and develop a strong part-time income, which is a goal director's income. Okay? Again, this is dependent on the amount of time you're putting into it, but on average, that's the time that it takes for you to develop a good, solid income of a goal director. A goal director's income is $1,000 per week. Takes 5 years to master the skills and develop a full-time residual income. Okay, so full-time residual income is Ruby and Emerald. 5 years to master the skills. Again, means that you show up, you learn the skills, you practice them over and over and over. 7 years to become a strong leader capable of running an organization and becoming a diamond director. 6 to 7 figure residual income. Now, you want to think to yourself, like, if in any other profession, right? I worked as a teacher for over 8 years. It doesn't, like, these are amazing numbers. These are amazing. This is an amazing average. So it's really important to take your business seriously and work on it seriously, because this does happen. Okay? It takes 10 years to be a millionaire. 94% of network marketing distributors that stay active in network marketing for 10 years earn $1 million. Now, these people are based on consistent activity, okay? It doesn't mean that you're sporadically active in your business, on and off, and then you obviously always dependent on your activity level. Some people do it faster, some people do it slower, but the key is run your own race. Focus on building skills that are required. Be coachable. Follow the process and you will achieve success. Now, this is so important, so important. Don't compare yourself with other people's results. Don't compare yourself with how fast they're going or how slow you're going or whatever, the other type of comparisons, okay? Because you want to remember that someone else could be at like a certain level already before they joined the company. They could already have business experience before they started their network marketing business, right? And you might be someone that has no business experience before you started. If you compare yourself to their business, if you compare your business to theirs, it's completely unrealistic and it's not fair to you, because they already have a lot of business experience and you don't. And comparing literally just never ever works. All it does is shuts you down, makes you feel like something's wrong with you. What's that going to do? Just remember, it's your own business. You get to choose how fast or slow you want to go. And whatever pace you're going at is fine. It's okay. Show up. Keep doing the work. You are going to get to your goals. Focus on your goals. Focus on what you are trying to create in your life. Focus on your vision. Don't focus on other people's business. That is the worst kind of time expenditure. Like, total waste of time. If you want to do that, you're literally wasting your time and effort, and you're wasting your energy, because when you start comparing yourself to other people's life, business, income, what happens is you just lose the drive to actually work on yours. Really important that you don't compare yourself. Now, let's take some comments. Apple, the statistics for 10 years equals 94% earn $1 million is powerful. Yeah. Comparison is the thief of joy. Yes, it is. Forgot to say that, but it's so true. Yes, definitely true. Yep, waste of time, energy, and it will take you out of your game. Absolutely. So really important to make sure that you have realistic expectations for your business. Don't expect to make $1 million in 1 year. It just doesn't happen, right? It doesn't happen in a normal business. Like if you bought a franchise, it doesn't happen in network marketing. But you can make $1 million in network marketing with the right effort and time, okay? So trust in the process, show up for your trainings, and keep working on your business. And keep educating yourself in the opportunity. Listen to more talks, videos about network marketing to educate yourself more. The more you are clear on what network marketing is and how it's a better way to do business, the more confidence you're going to have out there to actually help other people, to be a part of your team. All right, so that was all for the training from my end. Now what we'll do is we'll take a few questions and comments, ahas, your takeaways, and then we will wrap up. So who would like to go? Anyone? Questions, comments, concerns? Oh, Nathan is on two different Zooms.
Okay, I'll go. I really like the breakdown of the how long does it take to actually excel in the skills and giving yourself that time to be able to just go through learning the skills and practicing and all of that, and also seeing that to create substantial part-time residual income, it takes about anywhere from 1 to 3 years. So I think that's really, really amazing to have that breakdown.
Yeah, it's good to know, right? That you can't just especially for when you first start, for people that are new, it's really important to remember that you have to be patient. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to allow yourself to make mistakes. It's eventual. It's going to happen. So just have that expectation that you are not going to be good at all the skills when you first start. It's just how it happens. Who else? Comments, questions?
I put in the chat.
Apple put in the chat.
Yeah, I can tell you. I had asked, what was your biggest fear you had to conquer or work through in network marketing? So biggest fear or a challenge.
Mm-hmm. What was my biggest fear or challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, I think my biggest fear or challenge was that I was really scared of talking to people, really scared. And I remember when Nathan asked me to invite people for a presentation so I can, start working for my lifetime matching bonus. I was in tears. I was crying. I was miserable. In the end, he said, you know what? Forget it. You don't have to do it. It's fine. So That was my biggest challenge because I was really afraid of the idea of, talking to people, inviting them for a presentation. Yeah. And how I overcame that was by going to trainings. I just kept showing up. I started listening to Eric Worre's GoPro. And when I started listening to that, the first chapter actually talks about how network marketing is different, similar to the conversation we just had now. And the more I showed up for trainings, I learned how to invite people, how to talk to people, the better I felt. Because I didn't feel like I had to go to someone and be like, hey, I just started this business. Why don't you take a look at this? I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go and tell people about Usana because I felt like I'll start the conversation and then I'll get stuck having to tell them about it. And I don't know anything about it. So, yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. Who else?
I can share about so I commented a lot in the chat, right? So I shared a few things already. But the part that really hit home for me, so first of all, it's a great training. Really. So thank you so much. I really loved it. It's amazing. Very clear. But the thing that I think is so pertinent now is the freedom and the flexibility part. And I think sometimes people confuse financial freedom with like cars and, having lots of things or whatever. And the reality is, that's a lot of what is on show, but the real financial freedom doesn't mean, you're in the $1 million club or you're making tons of money or whatever. But if you have enough to cover your expenses or, like that, then you have freedom. And I think that should be the first prize, is having the option or the flexibility to say, I want to leave my job, or I want to just focus on one thing, and having that kind of freedom. And I think the thing that's so real now more than ever is exactly what you said, which is, I'm in America, you're in India. We had to leave where we're living in Indonesia, and it's okay. Our business has just done nothing but grow in this time that we've been away. And so it's such a blessing that we could never have seen coming. You know what I mean? But it's real now. And so it makes that message so much more real because something else is coming. That's just the world that we live in. And I do really believe that people should take seriously, they need a plan B. They need something that they can grow on the side. So even if Usana isn't a full-time, rest of your life kind of career type of thing, it still can provide an incredible freedom and lifestyle, which can then turn into something else. So that part really hit home for me, the freedom and the flexibility, because yeah, like you said, if we didn't have this business, I don't know what would be happening right now, for us. And I know a lot of people are in that same situation. So network marketing has, because of the low cost of entry and the low running costs, it's right now is such an opportunity for people who are out there that are struggling for this, to use this opportunity and to help prepare for a future that's uncertain. That's really, I see now in the modern age, this is the beauty. We're taking advantage of where the conversation is happening, which is online, and we're giving people this type of opportunity. So that's amazing.
Yeah. Amazing, eh? Definitely. So any last comments, takeaways before we complete our training? No? Okay. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. It was wonderful to have you here. I hope you got value from this training. Let's take a picture before we go, and we'll call it a day. Picture time.
Where'd Ethan go? Oh, there he is.
Yogesh, Rini, Devi. Hey, Rini.
Yogesh is a bit busy for the next few minutes, so he won't be on video.
Okay. What about Vanessa and Jessica? No, okay. Let's just go ahead with our picture. Okay, ready, everyone?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, smile. Awesome. Well, it's great to have you guys here. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
Simmer, thanks everyone. Take care.
All right, thanks, Simmer. Bye, everybody.